like PA education at a glance. So there's a ton of programs now, like which is crazy because this profession started in like the 1960s. So there's at least 236. I applied all over. There's Cleveland, California, like Connecticut, anywhere. There's like a million. So you definitely want to apply. So accreditation means like they pass the test. So when you graduate from there, you will be a certified physician assistant. There are some schools that aren't accredited. I would just say like be wary because you don't want to go through 2.5 years of school and then have them not be accredited. This might not count. So just like something to look out for on the application. Once you guys get there down the road, you'll see better. So yeah, there's schools all over. You can go all over the country. So the typical, student, bachelor's degree, healthcare experience.
And like a lot of people take several years. Like Becca and I are on the younger side of our class.
Yeah, we're probably the youngest.
Yeah. We took 2 years off, and like that was definitely, I do not regret that at all. Like it was great to work for 2 years. I learned so much and was able to bring like those experiences to class, and it definitely shows like when you're in class the people who have experience and like really took the time to understand the profession, understand the medical field, and I would definitely recommend.
Yeah.
Is that something that Chase pushes or gives you the option, or how does that work? Like,
So I think it all depends on like because I went into school, I had no idea I wanted to be a PA.
okay.
So I had to get all my hours in my classes. So it kind of just depends. They don't preference like
Okay.
whether you take we have people that just graduated, like no problem at all. We have actually this is really cool. One of the students in our class, he was eye doctor, an ophthalmologist out of the country. So, but like when he came here, he couldn't practice. So now he's at PA school with us, which is like amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like it's really cool to see that. But yeah, it doesn't. You don't have to take a gap year. It's like whatever works for you.
Yeah. But 2,000 hours is a lot to try and fit in like your undergrad or like at your college. You can do that, but it is a lot of. It's more hours than you think.
Yeah.
But there's obviously different ways to get it. But I would definitely recommend thinking about other options too.
And then there definitely are some schools. I know, so Gannon University, I think Duquesne, I want to say, or whatever the one in Pittsburgh is. Duquesne. Yeah. So they have, it's a kind of like NeoMed, if you guys have heard of it, for like medicine. So you can go straight in and 5 years, and you can just go become a PA right after that. So you don't have to apply to PA school, you'll apply to these programs, and like you will be a PA at the end of it. So 5 years, which is, as if you know for sure you want to do that, that's a great option.
There's only a few of them out there. I know there's one in Boston too. That's
Yeah.
really good. But yeah, you definitely have to like know and show that you understand the role if you want to go that route.
Yeah. So as far as the curriculum for PA school, so you're gonna have 1 year in the classroom mostly, and then you will have some like scattered things like volunteer work, experiential learning where you go into, like we go into some of the school districts. It depends on the school, and we do like fun little like things with the kids, like teach them how to brush their teeth, teach them about like nutrition labels, which is really cute and fun. And we'll go into the hospital about once a week. So yeah, you're in the class, and it is intense. It is intense. We're in class 8 to 8 pretty much every single day. And we have about 2-3 exams a week, quiz a week. And med students, first and second years, they're usually in class 8 to 12. Granted, like they're in school way longer than we are, so we have it jam-packed. But it is a commitment. Like, I went in, I did not think it was going to be this hard.
No,
I did it.
definitely not. And like I think we both come from like solid academic backgrounds,
Yeah.
but like it's tough.
It's a lot. So we're finishing our fall semester, which is the hardest one. We have finals next week. We're standing, but it's
here.
Yeah, we're here. Yeah, but it is a commitment. So like really, really make sure like it's something you want to do because you're sacrificing a lot. So yeah, that's the first year. So we'll be in the class till August. And the second year, this is like where it gets more fun. You're going to be in your clinical rotations. So you'll be like in emergency medicine, pediatrics, internal medicine, that consists of like in the hospital, like cardiology, all those fun things. And then you'll get like 3 electives. So I know for me, I definitely want to do pediatrics. So I'm hoping to do like a pediatric emergency room elective at Rainbow Babies Hospital. So like there's so many great options you can pick from. Like people like plastic surgery, like whatever. Lots of great options. So yeah, the first year you're in class a lot. Just a lot. There's nothing else to say about that. Some of the classes, so this summer, I know you guys are in anatomy, I think, so we had a 12 weeks in the cadaver lab, which was it's a really great experience. It's not something, I don't know, it's a really great experience. Like you really learn a lot.
If you don't know, a cadaver is a dead human person.
Yeah.
Okay, they donated their bodies to science.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a really great experience to do something like that. You learn a lot. So that's just one of them. So, and now we're like doing more of our like medicine. So we have a test on neurology, which is like neuroscience on Monday, pharmacology, which is all the drugs, physiology. So yeah, lots of different classes. You learn a lot. So this is just an example. So this was our summer, and this was our light schedule. So we were in anatomy, and that for our class, I mean, this is Case Western, but like other schools, I know they're in class 8 to 5, maybe not 8 to 8, but they're in class all day. So we had like anatomy, professional issues for PAs, and this fall we are currently in physiology, are doing the physical exam, pharmacology, infectious disease. So this semester, next semester we're going to be in, I think pediatrics, behavioral medicine, surgery, which will be emergency medicine, and the summer is a little bit lighter. Public health, just kind of getting us ready for our rotations. So yeah, so as far as your clinical rotations, I touched on this a little bit. So you'll be in a hospital, a doctor's office, long-term facilities, wherever, and then again, these are all the core rotations.